Alright, good morning guys. So I'm actually still in the trade right now. Today I just took one break-even trade and then this is my second trade. It's currently in profit about $100, which is about like 4 or 5 points on ES. But while I wait, I'm actually gonna make a shake and also walk buddy because I'm gonna get ready for work at 9 a.m. And today I actually wanna go over my monthly trading stats since we're at the end of January 2025 already, which is kind of mind-blowing, but yeah, let's get started with the day.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand.
Alright, so it looks like I'm out of the trade. Unfortunately, it was a very small win. It went into about 7 points in profit and came back to 2 points, 2.5 points in profit, and I got stopped out. I think I could have probably taken the trade off at 7 points because we were at a key level, or it was close to my first TP, but I decided to just leave it and let it hit it. But yeah, it traced all the way back down, so I would have been stopped out at break even anyways. So it is a break-even trade, essentially. I think I'm gonna be done for Friday. It's already 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna be starting work. Today's Friday, so usually work is pretty chill, so I'm gonna have my laptop on the side. So during downtime, I'm probably gonna work on my Etsy business, and if any work comes in, then I'll just hop onto my laptop and just work vice versa. Alright, so I just finished eating lunch. It's starting to rain, so I'm just gonna walk buddy real quick and then I'm gonna head to the gym and then come back and then probably finish my day with studying some trading materials and also going over my trades. Alright guys, so I just finished eating dinner after my work. So now I wanted to go over my January trading stats and what I've learned over this entire month of trading consistently without taking any breaks. So in 2023 and 2024, I've been very inconsistent with trading. I think I let the psychology of trading really get to me, and I took a lot of breaks in between trading, and I just could not keep up with trading because I think it just takes a toll on my body and my mental state that I just couldn't trade. But in 2025, I really try my best to fix that habit of taking breaks and letting the trades really get to my head, because I used to get so stressed about trading itself when I lose or win that I just could not handle it anymore, and I just didn't want to trade anymore. But this year, I actually started focusing on the process instead of the wins and losses. And sizing down to 4 micros on MES has also tremendously helped me with psychology to keep my mind fresh and also keep my mind healthy. I highly recommend that you don't focus on passing the evals, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you get lucky and you pass the evals if you're not consistent and you don't know your edge. Like for me, in January, I've learned so much about myself and my trading style that I do not have the perfect edge at the moment, but I actually came out in profit, which I'll go over in a sec about how I came in profit. But as you can probably see on the calendar, the second to the last day from January was just a huge profit, and that was just a really big roller coaster ride for me because I just went on full tilt on January 30th and I traded 2 NQ contracts. I guess you can say that I gambled in a way. I did have my scalping strategy in place to take those trades, but I would definitely not do it again, honestly, because I don't consider that day as a win. I consider it more of a loss, and I'm actually not really proud of that win because I started off with a $300 loss from trading MES. Posting videos in general is already pressuring, but constantly posting losses just took a toll on my mental state that I did not want to post that video on January 30th of losing $300. So what did I do? I just went on full tilt and traded on NQ, and obviously NQ moves much faster, more volatile, and you can essentially make more money quickly. So yeah, I was really just going to blow the account if anything and just call it a day, but fortunately, I mean, I did make close to $1,300 that day, and my account is still alive. But then again, I am not proud of that day, and I think no one should be YOLOing accounts like that. I mean, it's an eval, so it doesn't really affect that much, but I'm just not proud of what I did. And my January trading has been just really tough in the beginning. I mean, I started off with the green day, and then after that, I just found inconsistencies in my trading. I was just winning, losing back to back, break even, slowly depleting and bleeding my account into net loss. And then eventually in the middle of January, that's when I actually started to kind of wait for confirmations to develop on Footprint. I would say it has been working out pretty well, like better than what I was using before, but still I think I need to refine my edge. I think if I took more trades at a key level with proper confirmation, I think the results would have been much better than how it is right now, but I'm still working on that. And a lot of people have been asking, what strategy am I using? I'm currently using order flow strictly with volume profile. I'm also learning about market profile. I don't know if you know the difference, but I don't really know either right now because I'm just getting into it. And I heard you can actually look for levels where market can potentially bounce at market profile levels compared to volume profile, which only shows the volume of that general time frame. And recently, just this week, I've been actually implementing this volume profile setup where I take a trade with a certain bias depending on the volume profile of the previous day. And it's actually been working out pretty well. It helped me to be more patient with my trades and also take better entries with my setup. But I mean, this week I somehow ended up with all green, but like I said, yesterday I just went on full tilt, so technically yesterday would have been a loss and this week would have ended with a pretty big loss in a way. I honestly can't believe January is already over because I feel like January just started, and it's crazy to think that I actually consistently traded for 1 full month without taking a break. And we're already 1/12 of the way into 2025, which is just mind-blowing. It makes me realize that trading is actually not that hard in terms of getting better in a quick, short amount of time, because only 1 month has passed and I've learned so much about my trading and my trading style that I feel like I'm almost there. Like, I'm getting closer to break even or profitable, but I'm just missing that one little thing, which is, building my edge and my setups. And I feel like once I find that consistency in my setups, that's when I'll really find consistency in the profits and my trading. I think if you guys are in a similar position as me, learning to trade or not finding consistency in your trading, you need to be consistent, continue pushing, keep learning, and keep trading, because I think the only way to get better is to be in the markets and actually trade. And I mean, like, studying is also good, but I think trading is what's actually gonna put you, live and put your skin in the game so you can actually improve. So overall, my strategy right now is volume profile, using footprint, and hopefully be implementing TPO market profiles. And I'm just gonna answer a couple more questions that people asked, like what software am I using? I'm currently using MotiveWave. If you don't know MotiveWave, it's a really great software that you can use on Mac. I have Mac computers, so unfortunately I can't use Sierra Charts or Quantower. And right now I am also with Funded Futures Network, which is a prop firm that gives free license to MotiveWave. So if you guys want to sign up, check out my website for a discount on Funded Futures Network. I really like this prop firm, not that I'm getting sponsored or anything, but I really like them because they provide Quantower or MotiveWave license for free, which none of the prop firms do that. So that's a unique thing about them, and you also get like a daily payout if you want to, and it's just great company. Also, what trading journal am I using? I'm currently using TraderSync. The link is in the description if you guys want to find out more about it, but I think any trading journal works. I know TradeZella it's pretty good, but it's kind of expensive. TraderSync is pretty good. Some people use Notion templates, and I really like Notion, but I just didn't like manually filling out my entries and exits on Notion, so that's why I prefer to use a web platform. And I just want to thank you guys all for following my journey. When I started posting my trading journey on this channel, I just really wanted to be that guy who actually shows from the beginning struggling stage to all the way to being profitable. Because a lot of the gurus out, I don't want to call them gurus, but a lot of the YouTube influencers out there, they are already on social media after they made it. So you don't really get to see the struggles of real trading and the raw ins and outs of trading when you're a beginner. Everyone can have different timeline of becoming profitable, and everyone can have different stages of trading in their life. So my goal is to be as transparent as I can on this channel so you guys can follow along, and hopefully once I make it, I genuinely want to spread this knowledge that I have. And I just want to thank you guys all for following the journey, and let's get profitable this year. Peace.